What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Tevin Farmer responded to Ryan Garcia calling him out or stating that he wanted a fight with him. I'll post the comment in the video from Tevin Farmer, but this all stems from a question posed by Steve Kim on who would Ryan Garcia like to face at 130, and he said quickly, Tevin Farmer. We all know Ryan Garcia is an up-and-coming prospect promoted by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. He has been tabbed as a future world champion. A lot of people still have a lot of questions. The jury is pretty much still out on him, and while I have seen improvements from him, I still want to see more, and I'll make a spotlight video on him tomorrow. Breaking down stylistically, some of the pros and cons to his game. But, you know, one thing the kid doesn't lack is confidence and belief in himself, which I do admire that. He's itching to get a title opportunity. He's continuously and constantly called out Gervonta Tank Davis for an opportunity to fight him for that WBA junior lightweight title to no prevail as of now. So he sets his sights on a guy that is very talented, but poses less threats than Davis physically. This fight, if wanted, if wanted by both men, should easily happen, or it should be easier than a Farmer Davis or Garcia Davis fights to make, because both Tevin Farmer and Ryan Garcia fight on DAZN. Golden Boy has an agreement, some type of agreement with DAZN. We all know that Eddie Hearn is the promoter of Tevin Farmer for Matchroom Promotions USA. And, Tevin Farmer is just coming off of his third straight title defense when he beat John O'Carroll, one-sided unanimous decision victory. Ryan Garcia just beat Jose Lopez, knocking his ass out in the second round. Easy work in my Mayweather voice. But, let's look at the stylistic matchup between these two guys. Obviously, the physical advantages will be more in the favor of Ryan Garcia, who is 5'10", has a 70-inch reach, and he's 20 years old. Tevin Farmer, on the other hand, has a 67-inch reach, and he's 5'6", so he will be giving up 4 inches in height and 3 inches in reach, and that doesn't bode well for him. But luckily for him, in his favor, he has way more experience. He is a gifted defensive fighter with tremendous reflexes, great head movement, and the ability to counter and make you pay when you get yourself out of position or you overextend yourself offensively, But can he take the power of a Ryan Garcia, who is extremely fast as well? They call him the Flash for a reason. Has lightning hand speed, has shown in his last couple fights that he has gotten better. He still fights upright, not that much foot movement, but the head movement was much better in this past fight against Jose Lopez than previous ones. He showed the ability to stay disciplined, even though his guy was bringing the fight, applying tons of pressure. He, stuck with his jab, left hook, and right hand, and, waited patiently for an opening and found it, timed him, countered him, and it was all she wrote, But I think that, this is a good fight. At this point, I don't look at Tevin Farmer as easy, cherry pick for a title whatsoever. But I think the physical advantages and the youthfulness and the height and reach that, Ryan Garcia possessed could very well give Tevin trouble, But Tevin can make Ryan pay. Like I said, he has very fast hands, those punches and bunches, very good combination puncher, very accurate. I think that he could, really befuddle Ryan Garcia, who, like I said, made improvements defensively, but still stands upright. Not crazy elusive. And I think that, Tevin Farmer could box him in and out, go to the body, shoot combinations up top, kind of like how Manny Pacquiao fought Oscar De La Hoya way back in the day, But I think this would be a good fight. I would love to see the fight happen. I see no reason why it shouldn't happen unless Foreman has a mandatory, and I think he doesn't because he just exercised that or just, got that out the way by fighting John O'Carroll. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I don't see no reason why this fight shouldn't happen. It may not be the next fight, but around November, December, I think that this fight, depending on how Ryan Garcia looks and continues to progress and who he fights next, I think that this would be an excellent fight between two guys who, you know, are very skilled boxers who has the potential to be, even bigger, especially Ryan Garcia, who is under the tutelage and under the wing of Oscar De La Hoya, the Golden Boy, who was the cash cow, a decade plus ago. So we shall see, man, if anything comes from this trash talk between Ryan Garcia and Tevin Farmer. If it does, we'll be treated to a very intriguing fight between two skilled fighters. But as of now, it's nothing in talks and negotiations. It's just Tevin Farmer responding to Ryan Garcia saying, that he wants him. And that's what it is. But if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section down below giving me your thoughts on this. Do you like, love, or hate this matchup for either guy? If so, tell me why. And of course, if you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on to be notified every time I upload content. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.